You talk about dangerous. Welcome back to No 30 as well. You talk about dangerous. Oh my gosh, this is just that man, and I'd love to see this guy as world champion. I do mean that. It's not a joke. Mike Collins definitely deserves world championship gold around his waist, but he has to earn it here, right? He has to earn that. You can't just walk in and say, well, I want to be a world champion today. No, you don't walk in and say you want to be a world champion. You earn it. Every man that's fought tonight knows that. Every match that's gone on since the dawn of damn near time, you know that in the end of the day, as cheeky as you want to be, when you step in this ring, you need to prove that you have something to bring. You need to prove that you have something to bring. You need to prove that you have something and a reason why you need to become champion. This guy, Michael Collins, has proven just that in the last couple months. He's had a match against Ethan Baker, I believe the last month or the month, actually the month before. He didn't come out above. He didn't come out above, right? But he found himself going back to Crash Japan Pro Wrestling for the moment and saying, hey, let me try something new here. And he's worked his ass off to get to this point. That's hands down the truth. But now it takes this guy on. Kaz Okada. Usually the money flying from the sky. But you gotta realize that the money, there's too much air around here. We just end up flying all over the damn place. So we don't need a cleanup crew any more than we already do. I mean, the place looks organized as it is, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is this is Kaz Okada, and he's the Crash Japan Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And whether you like him or not, he has proven himself worthy so much in the last few months, ever since gaining that championship. And I think gaining that championship back has really helped him. I honestly think his best point was winning that championship in the first place against three other guys, being Sean Blaze, Otaku Hirosaki, and Demon Devitt. Demon Devitt wants a shot for championship gold. He's out to earn it, just like Michael Collins has earned. Same thing with Otaku, and same thing with Sean Blaze. I haven't heard too much from Sean Blaze, and hope he's all right. I know he's resting at home, and I know he's watching this right now. And you'll be thinking to yourself, how well is Kaz Okada? I mean, Kaz Okada's been through hell and back to get that championship around his waist, right? He's been through a Hell in a Cell match. I mean, one of the hellacious matches I've seen in a long time. The challenger here, Mike Collins, wants championship gold, and he's going to get it. He's definitely going to get it here tonight if he can hit that damn finisher maneuver. If he can hit that spiral power bomb, if he can hit that burning hammer, if he can land any of those two moves at the right time, at the right place, and doing everything the right way, he has this match in the bag. And on the other side, you have Kaz Okada, the current Crash Japan Pro Wrestling World Champion, right? And I said this before, Kaz Okada's been through hell and back earlier. Then he had another hellacious match. Then he had another hellacious match back at the previous pay-per-view we had, being Peak. That ladder match was insane, and for the most part, there's a lot of people falling off ladders and falling onto other ladders through tables and everything of that sort, and as crazy as that match wasn't, it definitely does damage to you. And you gotta think, and the same thing that he did to James McGalloway back at Tribeca, that unsurprising win. It just, all the time and all the stuff that James McGalloway went into, it really did affect him. It really did affect him at that point. And in that match, Kaz Okada came out above. Not just because he had a better submission game, it's because the damage that he didn't have to go through ever since gaining that championship, right? He's only been through one match, but that one match didn't compete for didn't even contest for how much he's been through, or how much James McGalloway has been through at that point, right? And I'm not trying to speak up for McGalloway and say that he didn't. Oh, he lost. Oh, it was fair and square. He did lose. He simply did lose, and that's what happens. Wins and losses do happen, and that did help Kaz Okada out a lot. Helped propel his chop there. Anyway, helped propel his ego up a little bit, and sometimes you need a little ego. It doesn't matter if you're a nice or a bad guy in the world of wrestling here. A little ego to have behind you is not that bad. You can't complain with having a little extra, and especially when people start to believe in you, you start to believe in yourself a lot more as well. When you have people telling you that you're good, you're going to believe you're good at some point. Ducks down. Ducks down again. Speed. Back elbow again. And Matt Collins needs to figure out what needs to work, because right now Kaz Okada is just walking circles around the guy. Anyway, Kaz Okada has the size advantage for the most part, but the strength advantage definitely goes towards Mike Collins. Mike Collins is the big bastard. Don't let his small stature fool you. The guy's big. The guy's damn big. That's the reason why they call him Big Mike Collins. He's a strong bastard. This guy will toss you around with ease, deadlift you, do everything he wants to do to you, and now land on the elbows right now. Kaz not finding what works for him just yet. Oh, jawbreaker though. That definitely different things around here. Kick the midsection. Drop kick right to the chest. Nowhere from the go. Oh, and caught him a little bit for that elbow. Didn't get the full extent of that, but got more than enough to get the crowd going here and get a little bit of damage there on Michael Collins done. Getting some distance from that back. Oh, course through back elbow there. Now you see the elbows and everything starting to lay in. And that's what you want to do. If you're Kaz Okada now, try to do this thing quickly. Back elbows there. Another one there. A third one there. Another one. But no, Mike Collins caught him off. Oh, spinning elbow. As simple as that may be, that move just may have laid him the hell out. And a kick to the spine to do a little extra. A little extra here. Something on the spine again. Mike Collins needs to go for the big moves now, though. That's the difference. He does go for those big moves. He's only going for strikes. He needs to go for big moves. To realize, oh, that Kaz is trying to end this thing quick as possibly if I can get. DT plants him. And Kaz just trying to keep things going in his favor. And I gotta give him all the credit in the world. That's smart to do. Mike Collins with the strength. Oh, picks him up and tosses him down. Collins now trying to get the comeback going, but wasting too much time, Mike. Wasting too much time. At the same time, he may have propelled himself a little too much than he wanted to. Too early in this, not this contest only, but he may have propelled himself too much here in the Crashman Pro Wrestling. Not saying that the other guys are bad, but I'm saying what he's done is maybe a little too easy, even for him. If it's too easy for, oh gosh, maybe I may have spoke too soon. May have spoken too soon, but the only time can tell as this match goes on. Look at this. Look at the strength. Look at the strength. And he's so lanky and long, but Mike Collins doesn't even struggle with it. Mike Collins trying to finish this thing quick. Saw it coming. Shot to the chest again. He's trying to go for something totally different, but instead turns it around. Oh, it lifts him off. Did you see his body? Did you see his body get lifted in that corner? Mike Collins' body is not small. This guy goes a good over just about damn 300. He's a big dude. He's a damn big dude. He's just about damn 300 pounds of muscle, of mass. And he got damn near lifted with that uppercut there. And now you see Mike Collins thinking something totally different here. Oh no. Bad space for Kaz Okada to be. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Oh! Did you just see this? Did you see that? Look at that. Falcon Arrow, and he got all of it. Could be right here. 1, 2. No, and throw that shoulder up at 2. You see him legit just toss him down and then pick him back up for a Falcon Arrow. How many people can do something like that? How many people can do something like that? Not many. Not many. I can promise you that. Kaz now needs to focus on getting something going. Oh! Where have I spoken too soon? Oh gosh. May have just caught Michael Collins up. Kaz lining him up perfectly for this. Look at this. Look with ease. With ease. But Kaz is so big anyway. Look at the way he has a neck. And oh my gosh, he falls right off the neck there. He'll be a fool to not go for that pin, guy. Come on. 1, 2. And throws a shoulder up at 2 early and easy. Like I said, the power game definitely going towards him here. Kaz Okada knows he's not over. He knows it's not over. And now trying to finish this thing up. Now trying to finish this thing up here. Look at this. Look at this. STF submission hold. This guy is so damn big and so hard to move around. But if someone can power out of this submission hold, it just may be Mike Collins here. And maybe a little too early. And look at him powering out. He took the grasp of his hands off and says, come on, let's go. Give me something more. I can take more of that. Now Collins can take more of that. Oh, gosh. What's he up to? Oh, no. Buckle bomb, buckle bomb, buckle bomb. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He got all of it. Try to grab him on the way down. Going for the pin. Is it enough, referee? And just slight off the ropes there, but kicks out a damn near 1. Kicks out a damn near 1. That buckle bomb should be doing you in. That buckle bomb should be doing you in. So right across the back there. Elbow to the spinal column. And he knows the more damage he does to that spine, the more damage he does to that torso, the more damage he does to the upper body here, it definitely helps Michael Collins for the long run. If you can hit that spiral power bomb, this would be damn near over. Oh, misses that. Now Collins now needs to take advantage. Clobber shot there. Look at this. Oh my gosh, and just keeps working the spine. He knows what he's doing, and someone knows what he's doing. It's Mike Collins. Now look at Collins here. Picking him up for whatever. Question is, what is that whatever? Tosses him. Oh! Are you kidding me? No, come on. You guys do a lot of things. Look at the blank stare here on Kaz Okada as he goes over. My goodness, no. This is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. But now needs to get this slightly bigger man back in the ring here. Kaz Okada, no small man by the slightest. Go for that pin. Waste no time. Oh, go for something totally different. Look at this. We've seen this earlier from Ben Satellite. Barely successful with it. But the difference is the rope break saved him. Oh, misses that, misses that. Oh, forearm shot. Kicked in the midsection. Snapmare. Wrenching at the head. Trying to work him down here. Oof. Elbow across the chest. Stomping on him again. And then right now, just keep him grounded. And that's what you got to do if you're Mike Collins. Keep him grounded. You have the standing advantage here and keep it that way. Oh, that arm. Oh, you saw him trying to grab in. But Mike Collins had that almost like an aura of him. Just damn near pushed him off. Saving himself the damage here. Look at this. The strength of pulling him back into the ring. That's strength, and that's something not many, like I said, not many men can do something like that with ease. He's doing it with ease here. That arm again taking damage. Chops, no. Enziguri to the head from Mike Collins. And then arm, smash on the arm again. Stumper across the face. Now going for a submission hold of his own. And someone knows a lock in submission is him. That camel clutch is locked in nicely. Single leg camel gets out of that though. Trying to get some distance. Trying to get something going. Watch out, ref. Oh! Referee had nowhere to go. If I was the referee, I would have ran the hell out of the way. You see a big man flying at you like that. Better watch yourself. Shot to the no. Shot to the head. Mike, everything that that Kaz has been doing here hasn't been working. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Get this man off the pavement. Look at this. Power bomb. He got all of it. Spiral bomb. He got all of it right in the middle of the ring. Just about one. No. A 1 count is what you got. A 1 count is what you got. A kick to the spine is what you got as well. For your troubles. And again, shoulder block takedown. Look at this, watch out! Drop kick to the spinal column. Not going for anything else besides what he wants to go for. And set up for that again. He's been successful with it before. He's the reason why he's the champion with that move right there. There's a reason why he's champion. It's because of that move right there. Shot, no, saw it coming. Michael Collins cuts him off. Shot's right there, no, cuts him off. Flapjack coming up, no, saw it. So, reverse DDT. Mike, you gotta go for something big, Mike, man. You gotta do it now. Go for that buckle bomb again. Can he do it? Back elbow. Shot, no, saw it coming for him. Shot there. Off the ropes. Beat both these men. Oh, neck breaker. This man feeling it. You gotta feel it now. You gotta feel it now. This is the time to feel it. This is the time to get back going. This is the time to get things going back in your favor here. Look at this. Drop kick to the spine. Elbow missed. Look at this. Look at this. Mike Collins, the strength. Look at this. Just whiplash effect of that fucking power bomb there. That was nasty. That was damn nasty. Oh no. I know exactly what he's going for. At least exactly what he's trying to attempt. Don't do this. Mike, don't do this. Oh, Kaz saved himself. I think Kaz knew exactly what he was going for too. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Trying to line him up. Trying to finish it up. Rainmaker, that discus clothesline there. Ripcord clothesline, whatever you want to call it. Referee. 2. No, and throws that shoulder up too. Are you kidding me? We didn't think. And I said he deserves it. I said Mike Collins deserves it to be in this opportunity. Yes, he does. But he started off a little slow for me. I was a little wondering about him. I was like, "You all right? Are you feeling any good right now? This is a championship match. This is an opportunity for you." And you looked at him and you said to yourself, "I don't know." But he's definitely turned this thing around after taking a Rainmaker and kicking out of that thing. That's not an easy thing to do. Either way, chop to the chest, swat it away. Look at this. This has him propped up here. Look at this. Oh, Olympic style slam. Hooks the leg right on Caso Carter right in the middle of the ring. But no, gets nothing from it. Wrenching again at the side of the head. Almost a knuckle sandwich here. The sandwich part mostly being Caso Carter's brain being smushed here. This is lunch for this man. Oof. Kaz again. Elbow lays it right across. Elbow lays it right across. That one was right on the damn money. That one was right on the damn money. Oh, forearm shot. Oh, gosh. Setting up for that tombstone. Setting up for that tombstone. Mike Collins says no. Tombstone of my own. Lays him out with that right there. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Bad spot to be. Bad spot to be. Buckle bump coming up again. Kaz could lose it all here. Like I said, it can happen to anybody. Stump across the arm. Mike Collins now. You gotta hit that power bomb. You gotta try and hit that damn burning hammer again. Elbow to the fucking chest. Mike Collins trying to finish things here. Efficiently. No, saw it coming. Clobbering shot to the head. Turns it around. Oh gosh, tombstone perfectly placed right in the middle of this ring. Take nothing away from these men. This has been something amazing to watch. Shot right there. Sets up again. He got all of it one more time. Right here. Come on. Referee 1, 2, 3. This one is over. What a fucking match, man. Michael Collins pulling off some big ones here. Hasn't been his best match we've seen him in, but this is a match that definitely turned the pages of what I thought this man could do. I definitely wasn't thinking 100% that this man could get something done in this thing, but he definitely proved me wrong that he has championship material for the future. I always thought he was kind of a tag team guy, but he's definitely turned his ways around, getting himself back in the singles competition and proving me definitely wrong here. Win or lose, this match definitely was a lot of Michael Collins here. You didn't think he had it in him, but he found a way to turn it around. And that was simply amazing of a match with these two had here. Back and forth right there. We saw it one more time. That ripcord, clothesline, nowhere to go for Mike Collins. This one is over. What a fucking match, man. You talk about getting things done. You talk about fucking putting on a show. Well, here you fucking go. Caso Carter retains championship gold, and whether you love it or you hate it, this man has proven one more time that he deserves to hold the Crash Event Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. Up next, we got some more championship action in our semi-main, I guess our semi-main event, or our main event before the biggest main event, the Nova 30. One of the Nova 30 I'm looking forward to a lot. Regardless of such, this next match is up. Get ready for it. It is just this. Ethan Baker, a few months ago, defeated Mike Collins for this opportunity to take on the World Heavyweight Champion, the Princess Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion at that, right? Ethan Baker and Mike Collins have been working together for so long, but when it comes down to championship gold, they know that only one can come out above. Ethan Baker was the man that came out above and waited and abided his time again. Can he learn from his mistakes? Can he learn from his mistakes back at previous pay-per-views? Especially being iconic, being that one specifically, where he first took on James McGalloway. Or can this man finally, and I mean finally, learn where he needs to be, get where he needs, and get the championship he deserves? Or will he lose it all like he did before to James McGalloway. We'll find out up next at the Nova 30. About the Nova 30, and man, these matches have been amazing, but you know these two are going to bring it down. And this is the thing tier 2, and I've said it before. There's no damn way James McGalloway can be 100%. There's no way. He's been through so much hell this year defending whenever he can honestly get a chance to. And ever since being called out on saying, hey, you're missing, you're not here when you need to be, he's proven himself so much ever since then, but it's also put him in a bad spot. Where now, the more you see him, the more you wonder, is this guy 100%? But a guy who's 100% where he wants to be right now is Ethan Baker. Ethan Baker has been on a rampage ever since getting a shot again at Championship Gold. This guy wants it. You see the right there posing for that, saying, hey, this is all me. Championship Gold is all me. I want this thing. You know he wants this thing so damn bad. You know he wants it so bad more than anyone else. He's worked his ass off just as much as anyone else has fucking worked their asses off. These guys have worked their asses off to get to this point, right? But you gotta think about this too. There's always something lurking. There's always someone wanting gold just as much as you do. If you want gold, someone wants it just as much as you do. Ethan Baker wants it more than anyone else. That's what I said. You gotta be thinking about other people in this show all the damn time. We talk about someone who wants to keep championship gold. It is this man right here. James McGalloway. And James McGalloway wants to keep championship gold. We talk about guys who want to keep it. We talk about guys who's always lurking for an opportunity. He's looking for an opportunity. He's lurking for an opportunity to keep proving everyone wrong. That he can hold the belt longer than anyone else. That he will be holding the belt longer than anyone else. And I truly believe he can. But if he gets a loss tonight, it's going to be huge to take this man off his A game. He's one of those guys who's been holding this thing pretty much all damn year. It'll be damn near almost a full year if he can do it. It will be almost damn a full year if you think about it. If he can retain this thing, like I believe it was the last Nova 30 where he did win it, if I'm not mistaken, or the pay-per-view after that. I'm not sure. It's been so long. But let's not even think about that. Let's not put that together right now. I can always put the math together and all that things later on. Let's think about what's going on in this ring right now. What's about to go on in this ring right now? James McGalloway and Ethan Baker 2. We saw what they did. We saw what they did back at Iconic. We know as much as they beat each other up that they may not happen like that again. But you best believe there's going to be a lot of fight between these two. And definitely deserving. For sure. Either way, let's get this thing going. Princess Wrestling Championship on the line. On one side, you got Ethan Baker here in the purple. This man wants and is hell-bent on winning this thing more than anyone else here in Princess Wrestling. He wants this belt so damn bad he can feel it in his bones. He can feel the gold building in his titanium arms. But it's not titanium on the gold, it's gold. But that's not the point of the matter. You could feel it. You could feel it here. And on the other opposite side, you have the champion, the current Princess Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, James McGalloway. And you know McGalloway is going to give it his all here. No matter how battered and beaten he is, he gives it his all until he can't give it anymore. And you best believe right now is the opportune time to strike. And Ethan Baker knows it's the time. And he's going to go full force as much as he can to win this thing. Either way, when it's all said and done, one man walk out above. The question is, who is it going to be for the Pure Intense Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship? This is our semi-main event of the Nova 30. These guys are going to bring down the house. Oh my fucking gosh. Ethan Baker, James McGalloway, let's get this thing on the way. Lock up here, these two are. James McGalloway has the size advantage here. Power advantage definitely goes towards Ethan Baker, but you can't count out anything. You can't count anything out until it's over. You can't count these men by their slice until this one's over. And now outpowering James McGalloway here into a headlock. Seated headlock there. Now you see McGalloway with his long, thick legs wrapped around the throat. Working on him here. Oof. These two lock horns again. And usually you don't see that from big heavyweight guys, but these guys are so technically sound as well. Hip toss right over. Oh, and I'm giving him a fucking opportune second of time. Clothesline right there. Oh, saw where he's at. Oh, laid that shot in. Another one there. These haymakers are heavy. Kicked in the midsection there. Ethan Baker cuts him off. Setting up for something big here. Look at this. Suplex right there. Ethan Baker, not wasting any time, goes right to the top. Going for something totally different here. That's what you gotta do. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Elbow drop, and he got all of that right across the midsection. Kick right there to the face. These guys are gonna beat the hell out of each other. You know they are. The time is ticking slowly before these guys start beating each other up and bloodying each other with them all over the damn place. Seen a lot of bloody matches earlier on. Oh! Saying, well, I can do better than you, and that's the proof. That's the proof in the pudding for all, not just these two guys, but everyone that's been fighting tonight. For the most part, it's been singles competition, and that's where I wanted it to be. Look at this, and I go. That's strength, and rolls up so much in that little bit of time, and now a standing moonsault. What big guys move like that? What big guys move like that? Ethan Baker's not the tallest man, but he's definitely not the smallest man. Look at this. Look at this. Spine buster. And with ease, McGalloway's not finding himself where he wants to be. And I said it to you guys. He's not 100%. When I saw him tap out easily to Kazokado back at Tribeca, I said this man's not 100%. Something's really wrong with him. He's been fighting ever since, but he's still off. He's still very off. And this is the time, like I said earlier on, this is the time for Baker to strike. Strike while the iron's hot. Strike while he's not 100%. This is the time to go for it. James Galloway has that Scottish fighting spirit, though. He's not going to stop. He ain't going to stop, though. Oh, shots right there. Shot right to the chest. Going for everything he possibly can here. Watch out, ref. Coming through. Oh, misses that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, side slam there. East River Cross, so not too far away from home. Is that move. McGalloway just can't find it tonight. McGalloway rolls the hell out. And after you see McGalloway roll out, referee, watch out here. Look at this, German suplex. He got him. And like I'm saying, he's outdoing McGalloway here tonight. And if that's the case, we have a big challenge here. Especially if you're James McGalloway, we have a big challenge here. You have a big challenge. Landing those shots right there to the face. Crowd not a fan of him by the slightest. Ethan Baker now trying to get things going. McGalloway says no. Neck breaker coming up. He got all of that. McGalloway trying to end this thing quick. McGalloway trying to end this thing quick. He realizes that 100% is not his thing right now. 100% is something he's not. No, and swatted it away. Ethan Baker cuts him off. Discus, clothesline. He got all of it. My goodness, this man. He is something else. Ethan Baker is something else, man. And if he could win this thing tonight, it'd be a damn miracle. It would be a dream for him, but a miracle for Nick Galloway to try and stay in this thing. This man. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Clothesline right there. And she takes it like it's nothing. And goes for it again. Another one there. Gets out of that. DT. And Baker on his A game here. Smashing up the arms there. McGalloway in trouble. Baker trying to finish this quick. No. Shots right there. Feeling it. This man, you have to be feeling it here. Toss him to the outside. Oof. Baker falls a little hard. Not too badly, though. McGalloway with everything in him. Flies right over. Lands right across the shoulder blade there. You gotta be feeling it. You gotta be feeling yourself here for sure if you're McGalloway, but you gotta get this crowd behind you now. And not only that, you have to get yourself back in this thing. You did a big move, but now you gotta get back in the ring. And Baker just tosses him back in the ring. Baker not taking it, not ready to rush into this thing here. Not ready to rush. You see McGalloway trying to even throw something going, get something going here. And again, watch this. Watch this. Oh my gosh. McGalloway trouble. Throws that shoulder up. This man is hurt. Trying to throw a jab, but he can't even toss one of those. Fights with everything he has in him. Now laying down those punches to the brain of Ethan Baker. And Baker busted open here. Clobbering shot. He may be doing himself a favor and trying to get himself back in. Shots right there to the head. Clobbering blows. This is Mr. McGalloway for you. This is McGalloway for you with those clobbering overheads. They don't do a lot of damage early and quickly and efficiently, but they get the damage done regardless of such. Picks him back up to do it again, and now picking him away a third time to go for it again, but no, Baker cuts him off. Discus clothesline. Everything that McGalloway usually gets out of the way of for Ethan Baker, now he can't get out of the way of it. McGalloway is a fighting champion. But even the best fighters have their days, have their moments, have had their losses. No one goes undefeated ever. That's just not how it's going to be. Discus clothesline again. He got it again. Discus lariat, discus clothesline, whatever you want to call it. The clothesline just may have finished off McGalloway here. No! Ethan Baker needs to do more. You know you need to do more, Baker. You know you need to do more. Look at this strength here. Watch out, Ethan Baker! We got all of it! Trying to end this thing quickly and not wasting any damn time. Not wasting any damn time. No, Baker cuts him off. Shots right there. No, saw it coming. Laser on that suppressive shot again. No. Power bomb. Power bomb. No, saw that coming. Stomp right across the face. Powerbomb coming up, my goodness. Oh no, pile driver coming up. This man's better than being here. This man's better than being here. Are you kidding me? Tombstone. Tombstone here. Look at this. Tombstone pile driver right there. Tries to get one early on here, Ethan Baker, but he knows that's not enough to take out Baker here by the slightest yet. No. Not enough just yet. McGalloway hitting these big moves here, a pile driver and a tombstone, and still not able to do them out just yet. And it's almost like looking in the mirror now, or looking in the opposite direction where Baker was kicking at everything he was throwing at him here. Look at this, East River crossing one more time right here, and goes right for the pin. Goes right for the pin, and again McGalloway throws that shoulder up. But how many more times can you throw that shoulder up tonight? How many more times can you throw that shoulder up tonight? Needs to the midsection, Discus close on, he got all of it again. How many more times can you keep doing that? Baker right to the finish. Right to the finish. Right to the finish here. Right to the finish here. No! Clothesline there. He got him. He got him. Look at this. He got him. Oh, he got all of it. Knows it could be enough. It may be enough. Referee. 2. No! How close was that, ladies and gentlemen? How close was that? How do you keep going? McGalloway going to the top. This is not McGalloway's thing. This is not his thing. This is not his thing. Oh my gosh, he caught him. Cyclone coming up. He got all of it. He got all of that one. This has to be it for McGalloway. Referee 1. No, he gave him a 1 count. Excuse me, this is awesome. I don't even think they realize he kicked out a damn near 1 after that cyclone. Ethan Baker needs to keep the focus up. Oh, misses that. Oh, missed that boot. Misses that boot. Tosses him into the corner. Pillar to post. To the corner he goes. Oh, gosh. Look at the strength. Look at the strength. All right, overhead. Big time overhead at that. Arm drag tough. Right there. Arm drag there was tough. Shot him. Got him again. Fighting him back, though. Oh, tilt-twirl back where you see him fly. You see Ethan Baker fly at him there. McGalloway says no. Not happening. Not to me. Sets up. Knee right there to the midsection. What a match. Shot right there. Another shot right there. Clobbering shot right to the midsection. Oh, referee damn near out of this thing. Slowly getting up. Now Baker needs to focus. Oh, my goodness. Catches that foot. Tosses him down. You thought Baker was going for something, but go turns around for something totally different. Trying to get out of this submission hold, and he does. Oh. Boot right to the side of the brain. Watch out, he's coming at you. Watch out, he's coming at you. Whoa. Cuts him off. The big bodies flying into each other. I don't think Miguel had any kind of speed anyway. Oh, jeez. Look at these guys going at it, snap air. Back elbow there to the midsection. Look at this. He got all of it. He got all of it. This could be it right here. Referee. 1, 2. No, he throws. Did you see him pull his shoulder from under his body and kick out of that? Mick Galloway has a challenge right here. Shot right across the throat. Knee to the midsection. Discus clothesline one again. He got all of it. Baker now needs to focus on getting that finisher done. He needs to focus on getting that finisher done. He needs to hit that finisher somehow, some way. No matter how he does it, one of the two things needs to work. One of those two things need to work here. He needs to focus on getting that thing done. Back elbow. Another one there. Saw that coming. Kick to the back. Shots, no. Show. Dude. Oh, ho, ho. These guys, these big bohemians are going at it here. Look at this. Belly to back. Oh, look at this. Watch him twist him. Watch him twist him. Look, it's nothing. All right across with that gut buster there. But it takes just as much damage as it did from Ethan Mick than it did from Mick Galloway. Now Mick Galloway needs to figure out how to get back in this thing. Mick Galloway needs to figure out how to get back in this thing. That was huge. That was a huge one. And Baker now has everything going his way. Look at this match here. Jeez. Stop right across the spine. And this is the strength to keep going is incredible. The strength to keep going and doing anything these guys do is incredible. Kick right there to the spine. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Big boot. Crowd behind it. Crowd behind it. And how can you not be behind this? This match. This match. This match. He got all of that. Baker in trouble here. Baker in trouble here. Going for it one more time. He has to be it. He got all of it. Baker, this will be a damn miracle. Referee 1, 2, 3. This one is over. Are you kidding me? What a match. Survived. Survived. Usually you see James Galloway go for a little more, but I know that man's not 100% body slice. To survive that is intense. To survive that was intense. It was just big moves from the start to the finish. There wasn't a lot of time in this match. There wasn't a lot of time being wasted in this match. It's these guys just tossing each other around. They know each other so damn well. What a match, man. Jeez. Look at this, right through the gates here. I don't know why you have a camera in this position. That's not the point of the matter. Kicking out of everything right here in the middle of the ring. One more time for the 3. This one damn near has to be over. Referee, call it what it is. That's a 3 right there. What a fucking match, man. This guy definitely deserves that belt that he holds around his waist. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about right here. Pure Intense Wrestling World Champion James McGalloway holds championship gold again here. As always, guys, if you haven't watching here, we return. Up next is the Nova 30. Don't you dare click away. This one's going to be fucking amazing. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for this thing. I don't know who's going to be in this thing. I don't know who's going to be out of this thing. Who knows who's going to be in this thing? I have no idea. Usually I say I have no idea, and I kind of do. I have no idea who's going to be in this thing. It could be just about anyone. So with that being said and done, up next, the Nova 30, the second Nova 30 we've had here in Universe mode, and I can't wait for it. It's up next here at the Nova 30. Sean Blaze starting this one off. Nova 30. Teleported to a secret place for this Nova 30. This can't be done. It's a downside here to not having everything customizable. Either way, not gonna cry about it. Sean Blaze, I didn't think he was here tonight. I didn't think he was here tonight. If you told me Sean Blaze was gonna be here tonight, I'd have told you you're crazy. This guy still has a neck injury, and he may still be slightly injured, but he's gonna try his best. But coming out number 1 as a big guy, you got a lot of challenge in front of you. But if you can toss and hop guys over until you get to number 30, you best take that. You best take that. It all depends who his opponent is, though. Lloyd Downs, the second guy? Holy okay. Okay. Now we got something going here. You know Lloyd Downs wanted to be in this thing. Here for sure. You know Lloyd Downs wanted to be in this thing. You know the man was working his ass off. And even though he got a championship winning earlier on, now he has an opportunity to go in. And I said anyone, it's random. Anyone can go, anyone can be in this thing. You don't know who's gonna be in it. You may be the only person on your whole faction to be in this whole thing. You never know. You never fucking know. But I'll tell you this, if these two are gonna start it off, I'm a little nervous. Lloyd Downs, as technically sound as he is, Sean Blaze ain't no small guy. Tossing him over is gonna be a problem. Tossing him over is gonna be a huge problem here. But if the guy can figure it out, if someone can figure it out, it can be Lloyd Downs. Starting it off is these two here. Only way to win this, only way to win this thing is to toss your opponent over the rope. When we have these two guys starting it off, oh, best believe it's gonna be a rough time for Lloyd Downs, especially with Lloyd Downs being in action earlier on. How do you continue going on after that? Cleaned up his head a little bit there. Big boot, and right now Sean Blaze is playing around, toying around with this guy. But you don't toy around with Lloyd Downs. Lloyd Downs is technically sound, and this is the kind of guy who will wait for you to make a mistake, and when it's time to strike, he will strike, and we're going on you relentlessly. Right now, though, hasn't found anything going for himself. Oh gosh. Lloyd Downs fights out of that. And Lloyd Downs may be just out of this match. Running his way down to the ring. Izaki. Oh gosh. Izaki. Oh, saves him. Saves himself to Lloyd Downs. Lloyd Downs pushes him, gets pushed off there. Now Izaki trying to take out the big man here. If anyone can do it, maybe Izaki. Izaki has a little more size than Lloyd Downs has. I'm trying to get rid of the big man. It's harder than you think. Best believe it's harder than you think. But if you can get anyone, get rid of him. It could be Izaki, like I said. These two can work together now. Trade on the big man. They have this thing going. But Sean Blaze is only damn big too. Wrenching out that arm. Spinning wheel kick. Stuns him for the moment. High kick and everything of that sort. This swing net breaker. He got all of it. Said, get away from me. I got this. Now making his way to the ring. It's Alto Ali, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa, totally different than what I thought. This, the infamous Fisher Jackson. This thing is blowing the hell up quickly. A lot of red in this thing. Oh, jeez, did you see that? Fights to stay in it, and exactly what he's doing. This moonsault, beautifully done. Oh, I don't know what he was trying to do. He fought out of that. Pushing right back off. And Sean Blaze is such a big force in this match. Who's gonna really stop Sean Blaze? If they can't get him over, if they can't get him over this rope, this guy's gonna win this whole thing. Imagine going in to final bout again as the challenger being Sean Blaze. Now PJ Vice, who also was in action earlier on. Jeez. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's trying to get something on somebody, but no one can get anything going. You just see, look at this double team. Oh, ends up great kick there. These guys working together on Fisher Jackson. Lloyd Daniels being the first two. Him alongside Sean Blaze in this thing, maybe gone in a second. Now you hear the sound of Fuji's under fire, and this man's the first one to eliminate Lloyd Daniels. Take nothing away from Lloyd Daniels, though. He's still holding the championship. He's still holding championship gold, so he has nothing to be ashamed of when it's all said and done. But World Heavyweight Championship gold is just as important because of such a championship gold for this man. Fuji's under fire now. Look at this. Oh! Everyone doing everything and everywhere. Trying to get rid of this, rid of Fisher Jackson here. Jackson trying to stay in this thing. Punch right there, now punch right there, keeps himself in. And look how they just cannot toss around Sean Blaze here. And Blaze may be out of this thing. Get this, try and get rid of this man if you can. Blaze so damn big though. You see Fuji just looking like, hey, I'm not helping you out. Just looking, waiting for his time to strike. And right now Izaki could be gone too. You see on the left side. Oh, what the hell was that? I think he just kicked both of them or something. I don't know what I saw. Either way. Oh, sit out Yoranagi. Reverses that. PJ Vice. You guys trying to get rid of Izaki. Izaki just has too much experience to get taken out of something so easy as that. Now you see him picking him up for whatever. Oh, uppercut there from Sean. Here comes Mike Collins. Ooh. Everyone's flying every which way, man. Says, come on, let's go. Let's go. Look at this. Oh, high kick. Look at this. Tiger bomb. He got all of it. Holds on this Fuji under fight against him back in the ring. These two are teams, whether they're teams or not. They know at some point they'll have to fight each other if they can eliminate the whole damn crew of people in this Nova 30. This 30-man over-the-top rope battle royale is something impressive, man. It's something impressive. Oh, that arm. Tiger suplex. He got all of it. Sean Blaze could be getting rid of Fisher Jackson here. Could be another elimination for this man. Oh! Fisher Jackson out of this thing. The second person to be eliminated after all that. Sean Blaze still running roughshod right now. This could be all him. Kick to the midsection. Cuts him off, does Big Mike. If someone can pick up a guy like Sean Blaze, Big Mike Collins could do it. But right now, these two working together, and that's what you got to get. Look at this reverse lift and reverse DDT there. Mizaki onto PJ Vice. PJ Vice now in trouble here. Holds on for dear life. Oh, bullplex there from Sean Blaze. Saves himself, this PJ Vice. PJ Vice now with the headlock there. Has him across the ropes, draped over. Trying to get rid of Izaki. Exploding suplex there from Sean Blaze. Look at this. Oh shit, look at the strength. Look at the strength of Fuji. Look at the strength of Fuji. Jeez. That neck again being damaged there. Oh, hangs on does Izaki though. Now trying to kick him over. Now trying to kick him over. After all the strength and all the stamina he's used, Izaki's out of this thing. Take that tag team tandem away. Now they can't really work together. Sean Blaze reverses out. Whatever the hell Fuji was trying to throw at him here. He's trying to get rid of Fuji right now. At the same time, PJ Vice working on. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Remy Cross in this thing now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gut wrench. Just with ease. Gut wrench suplex, beautifully done. Oh gosh, I don't know what he was thinking. Elbow dropper across Sean Blaze. Blaze showing that he still has the wherewithal to be in this match. Right now, look at that. Saves himself. Look at this. Oh, running power bomb and a gory face buster there. What a fucking match. Ooh. Making the way down. It's Perry Platinum. Are you kidding me? This man's trying to call double opportunities here? Imagine Perry Platinum could win this thing. Imagine if Perry Platinum could win this thing. Not looking so good right now, though. Too early in this one. Imagine Perry Platinum winning this thing. He could go on and challenge not once but twice. He could challenge whenever he wants with the briefcase at the same time. Oh, gosh. Power bomb there. If Perry Platinum wins this thing, he could challenge twice. Let's say he went for a championship chance, right? He could just challenge for it right after that again and go for another victory. Like, imagine that. The way, I think that's why these two men are trying to get him out of here in the first place. Fights out of that, does Fuji under fire though. Tosses him over. Try to get rid of Perry, and Perry fights out of that. With strength. Oh, and Big Bash John blazes out of this thing. Skin in the cap though. It's Perry Platinum as he gets himself back in this thing. Now it's down to these four. What a fucking match. Oh, kind of a lifter right there. Did you see that fisherman meme turn into a Northern Light suplex? Oh, big bicycle kick there from Michael Collins. Mike Collins just had a match just 2 matches ago and now finds himself back in this one. Oh gosh, it's Tyson Croy. Another possible favorite in this thing. Who's trying to hang on as much as he can. Trying to hang on as much as, oh, a clothesline. Trying to hang on as much as he can, and he does. Saves himself to stay back in this thing. And if you want to work together, Perry Platinum and Tyson Croy may want to be the guys to do it. But Perry's just saying, not even thinking to himself, like, hey, let's work together here. He's like, I just want to get rid of everyone. Shoulder block to the midsection, gets him back in. Working together now with Fuji under fire. Teams are made just at random, sometimes just to survive. You try to get rid of someone else. Someone else who's doing better than you two. You work on them and try and get them out of there. That's a smart idea. That's smart thinking. That's just how these guys roll. Another one making person making his down the ring. Kaz Okado in this thing? World champion Kaz Okado? Oh! Well, alright then, I guess. Elbow dropper across the midsection. Floats over. I don't understand this Royal Rumble at all. This Nova 30 is a weird one. Oh! Let me cross out of this thing. Try not to question the bullshit. Just realize this game is bullshit when it comes to making Royal Rumble style matches. But let's just focus on as much as we can. Look at this. Tiger's Starside Dragon suplex there. A lot of people in this thing shouldn't be in this thing. And this shitty part is you can't get rid of them. You can't change the participants. Which makes it foolish. If it was up to me, I would have done that. Oh! I don't know how the last game let you choose the arena you wanted to be at for any Royal Rumble or any kind of elimination style matches like that, but this one's like, no. It could be glitched up. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to pick Royal Rumble and pick it myself. I'm not too sure, but it's kind of foolish. But I can't cry about it, right? We can't cry about this shit. You just gotta go with it. The way. Oh, jeez. Tyson Croy trying to get work done here. Who's another fire with a jawbreaker? Stay in this thing. One of the last few men who came in this thing early. And I mean early. That whole set could be gone in just about 2 eliminations, being Michael Collins and Fuji if Fuji stays in it. Oh, and Michael Collins is out of this thing. That well-placed shot right to the brain. Instead of going up, instead of going down, he went up. Running neck breaker there from Perry Platinum. Oh, sharp shoulder block taking him down. Here comes Fuego Cinco, another guy who's a favorite for winning things here. He doesn't get a lot of wins, but when he does, oh, there's something. That's how rare they are. Either way, 450. Look at him just looking at him like, what the hell are you doing? Oh gosh. He realizes he's saying, I'm right behind you. I could have just pushed you off the rope right there. What are you trying to do? Oh, that spine taking damage. That corner exposed. Look at this. Brain buster. Oh no, stalling. Stalling suplex here. Look at this. Just playing with him here. Suplex beautifully done. Kazukato now could be on the verge of getting the hell out of this thing. Now you hear Gory Caliente's music. You know he's ready to get things going. So he makes his way down to the ring. Gory Caliente helping. Oh, Fuji Thunder. Sorry, not Fuji. Azul, now known as Rojo King Jr. Alongside El Jefe de Oro. Win their match. That was well needed. Back. Oof. Holds on to Fuego. Back at Tribeca. Everyone's flying everywhere. You don't know who's who. You don't know where everyone needs to be at. I'll tell you what, this match is insane. Low clobbering shot there. Hangs on. Fuego Cinco does. Kazukato hangs on as well. Now trying to get rid of Kazukato, the world champion. And he may be on the verge. He has those legs locked between those ropes, but can he hang on? How long can he hang on for? And he still hangs on just a little bit longer. They're hanging on to those ropes. Maybe the only thing that saved them. Now you see Tyson Croy hanging on here. Fuji Fire could get rid of him here. Fuji Fire lasting longer than anyone else in the first clip of people here. This hanging on Perry Platinum is. Hanging on Perry Platinum is. Drop kick to the side of the head there from Gory Caliente to Fuego. Oh, he's out of here. The world champion. Crash Man Pro Wrestling world champion just eliminated Perry Platinum. We're trying to get things going. We got to focus on getting this match together. Not worry about the crowd as well. Yeah, we got to focus on getting things now together, Gory. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, gets caught for the jawbreaker there. Look at this. Look at this. We've seen it earlier. We've seen it earlier just a couple matches ago. And look at that. My gosh, that head. Saw it coming. Kicks him off. Now Fuego Cinco can find himself in a bad spot. Oh, and saves himself for the moment. Oh, hangs on, hangs on, hangs on. Tosses him over. I don't know who's going out, but Fuego stays in. Could the same thing happen for Fuji on the fire? He does. Fuji's been holding his own, man. Fuji's been holding his own. For how long? Oh no, what is this one? No. Oh my gosh, he just tossed him out. And here comes Chad Gunn. Round of the ring, 1/2 of the Magic Killers, 1/3 of the club. Oh gosh, of the crew. Sorry. These universes get crazy. Kazukato, elbow right across the Tyson Croy there. If you can get these former champions and current champions out of this thing, the chances for other newer guys for opportunity comes in. The question is how long. I mean, look how long a guy Fuji stayed in this thing. So imagine a guy who's like world champion status right now. Oh, like Kazukato, or even a non-champion like Tyson Croy. Imagine how long they can stay in this thing. I don't even know what number we're at. I don't know. This is a confusing year for rumbling of the 30 elimination style setup. I don't know what's going on. Fisherman Buster though, I tell you what, cross-legged Fisherman Buster there from Tyson Croy. Drop kick to the leg. Sets over now for the Brain Buster. Ooh, he got all of it. He got all of it. Oh my gosh, hit him so hard that almost like the shaking impact blew Gory Caliente back into the corner. Do you see the explosion on that? It just sent him going flying. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Oh gosh, and now Chad Gunn going right after Caliente here. You know that music. You know it's Scott Mercury. Mercury makes his way down the ring. Mercury can be in this thing quick and can be out of this thing just as quick. Look at this. He got all of that. Oh, gosh. Exposed turnbuckle in the corner is not going to help anyone. Oh, that neck breaker. This match is insane now. They got the speed coming into play here. Everyone's countering everyone's shit. Not a lot of time to waste around and wonder if you should be doing this or that. Just get it done. Get these guys out of here as quick as possible. Set up for a suplex. Saw it coming. Neck breaker there from Scott Mercury. Tombstone. Try to attempt for it. Saw it coming earlier on and reversed it with his own. Caliente now. In trouble here with Chad Gunn. Oh, look at this. Belly to belly suplex almost tossed him over the ropes. Look at Tyson Quirk playing around here. Fuego Single trying to hold on as much as he can. Scott Mercury tries to go for a forearm shot. Super kick missed there from Chad Gunn. Who can run up there. Now you see Tyson Quirk trying to eliminate Kaz Okado here. Tosses him down. And he's out of here. The world champion's out of this thing. Tyson Quirk now. Working on, oh, Fuego Cinco with that inverted Frankensteiner there, Invertesteiner, whatever you want to call it. Neck breaker there from Chad Gunn. Hip toss, beautiful. DDT, no, saw it coming. If you're Scott Mercury now, what you want to do is just let these guys kill each other, and just when it's time, just a strike, just strike. Look at this, clothesline takes him over. Tyson Quirk gets rid of him. And just like that, in one foul move, things can go the way you don't expect them to. Now trying to get rid of Scott Mercury here, and he may. He just may. As good as Scott Mercury is. Oh! And everything's always gone his way. Set up for a snap. Suplex, and he gets all of it. Now it's down to these four. Now it's down to a new four. The hell's this? Oh, Samoan driver. He got all of it. Look at Tyson and Scott go. Hanging on. Oh. Who's next to way down to the ring? Scott trying to hold on here. Oh gosh, it's one half. It's one half of the Meltzers. Marty Meltzer here. Maybe to help out. Maybe to help out. Maybe to do things for himself. Running power bomb. There from Chad Gunn. You know, these two teams must hate the hell out of each other. And Tyson Quirk just got eliminated there by Scott Mercury. Oh, cuts him off. Saying, I guess let's work together. After eliminating the leaders, then let's work together. And Marty's like, what are you talking about? But you might as well work with who you can for the moment while you can. Do what you can. And now Scott Mercury trying to get rid of Chad Gunn here. What a fucking match, man. Someone else making their way down the ring. Oh, one goes out, one comes in. Watch this springboard moonsault. He got all of it. That's Nero Galaxion here. That's Nero Galaxion. Former Pure Test Wrestling World Champion in his own right. Can he go for it and get another shot at it? Let's see what he can do. Look at this. Snap suplex there. Trying to hoof him over. The thing is, you gotta hope that your brother comes out and makes a save. Marty Meltzer hanging on. I'm talking about Marty Meltzer here. Same thing goes for Chad Gunn. If Drew Cash can get in this thing, I mean, how amazing would it be? Oh, tries to hold form again. This time on Chad Gunn, but Chad Gunn not having any of it. Question is, who can it be when everyone has generic music? It's Asar. Asar making a video now. Now Asar's in the ring. A totally different perspective on everything. German suplex. I don't think he saw him coming. Nero feeling it. Leg drop coming up. Oh, and he misses it. Swinging neck breaker. He got all of that one. Sets up. No, fights out of that. Fights out of that is Chad Gunn. Look at this press. Oh, he kicked. Did Asar just kick him right off? That was gross. He flew off of Scott Mercury there. Set up. Standing cutter. You may not like what you're seeing, but this is what's going on here. The question is, who's next? Who's next? Who's going to help who? It's Psycho Nemeth, another part of the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore roster here. Oh gosh. You saw he leaned back and let Scott Mercury fall right over. Alright now, Psycho Nemeth getting rid of Scott Mercury here after all the damage that Scott Mercury's done. He just maybe just as done at this point. The same thing goes for Chad Gunn. Chad Gunn stays in it. Chad Gunn stays in it. And now Marty almost getting close, looking like close to elimination here. Marty holds on. Marty holds on as much as he possibly can. And he stays in it. Holds on for dear life. Mercury looking like he's hanging. Look at Mercury, he's hanging. Drop kick. Oh, he's out of here. Psycho Nemeth eliminates Scott Mercury. Looks like Chad Gunn could be on the bad side of town as well here. Oh, kick to the spine. Oh, and Chad Gunn's gone as well. Oh, misses whatever the hell he's going for. That's a hardcore style. They just go for it. Just go for it. That's the whole thing. Is just go for it. Miro Glasgow's trying to get out of that hardcore style and get himself back in singles competition for world championship status. And he's definitely proven himself against James McGalloway a few pay-per-views ago, but still just not enough. McGalloway successfully defending his championship here earlier on. Frog splash there. We saw the likes of Kaz Okado take on Mike Collins in a crazy ass match. Joe Hellenic and Lloyd Daniels may have stolen the show with their match. That was fucking crazy as hell too. PJ Vice and Shota Matsumoto, as quick as it was a definite, I want to see a rematch of this in the future kind of feel. And Asar trying to hold on here from Psycho Nemeth. It's almost like family members trying to get rid of each other here. Oh, here comes Drew Cash. Drew Cash now in this thing. You gotta be wondering what the hell he's up to. What his next step's gonna be. Now I'm not making out here on time to save his brother. Well, wrestling brother per se. Oh, falls right into him. Look at this inverted Frankensteiner. And Chad Gunn just watching. Sorry, Drew Cash just watching here. This is all earlier on. The Pure Test Wrestling Hardcore Championship on the line. Spaldo Bernard took on Colt Thomas. That was fucking insane too. Look at this reverse DDT. Stays in it though, does Marty Meltzer. Oh, saves him. There's Nero. Tosses him into the corner. Trying to hoof him over. This big man can do that. But no, still too early. And here comes Alexander Johnson out of nowhere. Totally left field. But if somebody can turn the pace of this match around, it may be him. Oh, toss him into the corner. Oh! Look at the start to roll across his spine and keep that Cobra camel clutch in inside. Oh, DDT! Did you see him reverse out of that? That was amazing. Look at this. Over him. He lands on him instead. Damn, he missed him and taking himself out of this. Did you see that? Did you see that? Maybe the most impressive thing we've seen here so far. Then Meltzer, one half going insane here. And now you see Nero trying to hang on, and he does. Jeez, what a night this has been. Oh, sit out, face buster there. Wasting too much time though. Oh gosh, power bomb coming up. Oh, something even worse. Oh, Yosaka street cutter. Sorry, that's the wrong fucking move. Oh shit. Oh, he could have closed him and just took him out of this match damn near instantly. But Marty on his A game, he knows what it's like to be against the big man like this. Look at this, double foot stomp there to Nero. Asar and Psycho Nemeth still in it as well. Tossing him off the ropes here, these two go. Saw it coming, clobbering shot to the spine. Saw that coming, sets up, oh, kick to the midsection. Off the ropes he goes. Don't waste too much time though. Drop kick to the side of the head, tosses him over. Right now Psycho Nemeth finds himself in trouble. Right now, you see Asar trying to get some work done. Trying to get something done here. Trying to possibly eliminate one of the craziest men in this match. And the crazier you are in this match, the more chances you have of possibly winning this thing. Oh no! This Nova 30 has been amazing. Like I said, we've seen a lot of stuff, man. And you go back to the first match too. Can come and Ben Satellite. The ending may not have been what Ben Satellite wanted, but best believe Ben Satellite's gonna get his rematch in the future here for sure. But a big win for Kevin Coleman earlier on as well. I mean, there's so much going on tonight. And if you have missed any of it, go back and watch the replay. But right now, it's all about the Nova 30. These guys still surviving. And right now, no more eliminations. No one else can enter this thing until one of these guys get out of it. Oh no. Hangs on. Hangs on. He starts trying to hang on here. He starts trying to hang on. But no, gets dumped to the outside there. And all since see an elimination. And now Star's the next one to go. Question is, who's next? What if Nathan pops up in this thing? Does that mean, can he help his brother? Will he help his brother? I mean, is everyone for himself? I mean, it all depends. It's always been the Nova 30 that's made us, has made wrestlers, has made these guys into more than just, you know, the guys, the average guys you see, because they get a chance to shot for championship gold, and they take it. Oh, they take it. They take it so much. It doesn't matter who comes out above when thing's all said and done. They're gonna get opportunity at final bout. Look at this, Russian leg sweep. Jeez, and Marty's out of this thing after all the damage he's done. After all the damage he's done, he's out of this thing. And El Nero hanging on now too. It's that point where everyone starts to get a little tired of throwing everything that they can at each other. Oh, follow away slam. Oh, and he's gone. Nero Glasson's out of this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Alexander Johnson with that fucking pickup. Did you see the way he lifted him? With all the strength he had. That's the kind of strength you don't want to use in a match like this if you don't need to. Suplex there. What a fucking match, man. No, cuts him off. Why would you try to cut someone off who was trying to get rid of this big man? If you're sucking him, you should know better. Oh, here comes Nathan. Here comes Nathan here. Look, you saw him look at Chad Gunn. But can quickly be eliminated as quickly as he came in. Tosses him over. No. Arm drag. Trying to get something going. Fireman's carry reversal there. Rolls out of that. Kick to the midsection. Shots coming with that Michinoku. And now you see Alexander Johnson trying to get rid of the big man. Drew Cash may be out of this thing. Okay, misses the kick. I don't know. Why? Oh my gosh, it's Corey Green! Corey Green! One half of the Guns! I haven't seen him in ages! Skins the cat instantly! Say yeah! Please! Chad Gunn just made me eliminate him here though! Drew Cash maybe trying to eliminate him. They mix me up, they're both bald. One half of the Guns. The Guns were running Crash Band Pro Wrestling for a while, a few years ago, before Corey Green got eliminated here. No, sorry, got injured. Injuries usually what ends a great tag team, especially ones that keep going, so much as those guys did. We saw David Martin earlier this year. For the moment, oh gosh, look at that! Look, they're going for that fucking swinging neck breaker. Now, Alto Ali, toss him to the corner here. Oh gosh, trying to toss the newer man over. Oh! Drew Cash with a choke slam. You call that it? That's what you call it right there. He caught him out of mid-air with that choke slam. Are you kidding me? And still hangs on to skin the cat. And again, takes his notice off the wrong guy here. Shots to the spine. Corey Green not having any of it. Get something going. Get something going. Help him out. He's looking at him like, oh, he gets rid of him. And now you see John Lewis Jr. in this thing as well. Look at this. Oh, Tiger suplex here. Look at this reverse lifting DDT there from Alto Ali. Imagine if one of these newer guys could come in and win this thing. Oh gosh, Corey Green or John Lewis Jr. One half of the Meltzers being Nathan. Alto Ali. Second Nemeth. Somebody can win this thing. What a match. What a match. Oh gosh, the spine. These guys doing everything in their power here. Double team maneuvers here to the midsection of, oh, Nathan Meltzer. Skinning the cat, saving himself is Alto Ali. When you're the smaller, on this roster, you tend to do that a little more easier than the big guys. Not a lot of work together. Oh, sucking Nemeth out of this thing. Could have been his year. Could have been his year. Oh! Jeez. Cameron didn't catch all that, but he hit him with that pump handle Uranage. Wasn't enough. Oh, gets out of that. Hangs on for dear life right now after that chokeslam that he took. I don't think Corey Green's in this thing. Not 100%. Not 100%. Look at this. He stays in it. I never know. I mean, I could be wrong. Making his way down the ring right now, though. Chuck White is in this thing. One half of Chuck White and Travis Leone. That's their tag team name. That's just their names, and I love it I love them for it. The way former tag team champions are all, for the most part, most of these guys are or are current tag team champions. Former Pure Intense Wrestling tag team champions Corey Green, alongside David Martin. At the same time, they're also former Crashman Pro Wrestling tag team champions. At the same time, Corey Green needs to stay in this thing as much as he can. Jungle Jr. trying to hold on as much as he possibly can here. This could be it. And he's out of this thing pretty damn easily. Who the fuck is that? Is that Justin Icon? More tag teams here. More tag teams here. Inverted Frankensteiner. And you see him just looking at these smaller guys here saying, hey, this is me. I'm ending this shit. And he just may. Trying to get rid of Chuck White here at this point. Former Pure Intense Wrestling World tag team champion in his own right. So many fucking champions, so many different accolades being done here in this tag. I don't know what match this is anymore. Look at this. Springboard moonsault, he got all of it. Corey Green stands there as he watches Chuck White go for that standing shooting star. The big man, Justin Icon, getting himself in this thing out right now. Current Pure Intense Wrestling tag team champion in his own right. All alongside the same time, also Ali, not having much accolades behind him, but still in this thing, standing here with the big guys. Clothesline takes down Nathan Meltzer here. Nathan Meltzer, the current one half of the Crash Japan Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I mean, this is so much. And now these two small guys trying to get rid of Justin Icon here. Trying to hook this big man over. And they can do it. They can do it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're trying to get rid of the big man early. And that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Post him over, and he's out of here. Working together to get rid of Justin Icon. You gotta work together. These smaller guys are getting work done. And here comes Cameron Moore. Cameron Moore gets caught. Inverted Frankensteiner. He got all of it. And right now, Corey trying to hang on, but I think his time is up. I think his time is up. If you can say this thing, it'd be a damn miracle, but I think his time is up, ladies and gentlemen. Holds on for dear life. Oof. Look at this. Falcon Arrow does the deal. No. Rolls over after that. Look at this. German suplex. No. Belly to back suplex. Tosses him over. Oof. Set for something. DDT plants him hard. Leave it fast as I'm mistaken. That's Davin Nevada. Davin Nevada wants this right now. Looking to fly right into it. Looking to fly right into it. No, gets cut off there by, oh God, my goodness, by Chuck White. Chuck White, don't count him out. You can't count him out. You cannot count this man out. Look at this belly to belly. No. Chuck White pulling off all the stops here, but that's going to get him caught up in a match like this after a while. Tosses him right over, nowhere to go, but on the opposite side of this thing, if you can keep him, if you can keep this up, oh, and then goes Nathan. Chuck White stays in it. Going something big, saw it coming, belly to back suplex there by Davin Nevada, and he gets all of that. Over here, oh, here comes Rick Marco. Rick Marco. Another tag team alongside Johnny Psycho. A lot of tag teams are trying to enter this thing here. Besides the singles competitors like Cameron Moore and Davin Nevada. And Davin Nevada may be out. Maybe out. Chuck White may have this man out. But hangs on. Look at Rick Marco just stand there looking. Oh gosh. Imagine if Rick Marco could win this thing too. A lot of the big guys have been really running shot in this thing. Then you see the teamwork. Oh my gosh. He cracked him with his foot out of midair and knocks the big man down. But that's what I mean. If you can get these small guys to work together and get the big guys out, and for one moment, just those few moments of time, you can get the big guys out of here and keep it going for the smaller guys. Used to be in Pure Wrestling, and a lot of times Pure Wrestling had a lot of the smaller guys, where Crash had the different size guys, and after a while we said, hey, let's get some big guys in here. Big guys being Boulder Bernard and Adam Anderson as well. Alongside him becoming former Princess Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And then you see guys in Princess Wrestling like, and Corbin Moore's gone. And then you see guys like Rick Marco in this thing who just get things done. They being big, but also quick as well. How did they change up the game? And right now, David Nevada looks like he may be hanging on for dear life, but Corey Green also holding on for dear life as well. This Falcon Arrow. You gotta give him credit though. Corey Green stayed in this one for a minute, and just with ease, Rick Marco just got him done. Got Chuck White out of this thing. Skins the cat still. Hangs on. Big man hit that apron hard too. It doesn't hurt you to already hurt your ribs be pushed in like that. Now these guys are working together. Again, working together. And I think these may be the last. I don't know if these are the last three or what. Yeah, these are the last three here. These are the last three here. Imagine who win this thing. Look at this. Oh, gosh. Rick Marco showing off here. Doesn't matter which one of these three guys go out of this thing. It'll be well deserved. Just snaps right across the face. David Nevada fights back. David has to be the second beat out of all these guys here. David Nevada coming in a little bit after Corey Green. German suplex, no saw it coming. Just trying to eliminate each other so easily and so early. Right now, you have the opportunity to eliminate David Nevada, and you're not working together with Rick Marco. That's the biggest mistake that you can make. Right now, it comes down to it. Now everyone's clamoring at this point. These been the last three guys here. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna damn near do it? Elbow missed. Oh my gosh, wrench into that. Wrench in the eyes. Davin plays dirty if he needs to. German suplex. If you're David Nevada, just stay down for the moment while you can. Same thing goes for any other of these guys. If you're down for the moment, take the time. Let the other guys work at each other here. Everyone's trying to break up each other's things. David Nevada hanging on. He's trying to hang on. It could come down to Rick Marco. Corey Green into this thing. Who knows? You see him hanging on as much as he can. That could be bad. That could be real bad. Davin, as much as he wants to hold on, he's been in this match for a while too. Now, all this the close forearm right across the face. And now it's down to these two. David Nevada, who you expected to get things going, may end up. Kicked in the midsection. Jeez. Didn't give him a chance to take the damage and fall. No. And these two, as you see Davin walking to the back, the slow walk to the back there. It comes down to these two. Let's see what they can get going. Right now, Corey may have this thing in the bag. Trying to push the big man over. Can he do it? No. Kick to the midsection. Corey Green's taking a lot of damage, but that jumping cutter may speak otherwise. Tired as hell. Yes, you're tired. I know, but you gotta keep this thing going. Corey Green may have this thing. Or not. I'm not too sure at this point. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Back elbow, though. Shot right there. Rolls out of that. Oh, man. It's like those moments where you're like, who's winning this thing? Your heart beats for a little, just a little bit of enough. We say these are the final two. Rick Marco and Corey Green. Who wins this thing? Oh, jeez. The back and forth is so fucking nerve-wracking, man. That backbreaker. Oh, no. Clothesline takes him over. Could we have a new champion here in the future? Rick Marco. Holy shit. Clotheslined him right over at the end. The size advantage came an advantage in this thing. This man goes on to the final bout. This man goes on the final bout. Ladies and gentlemen, this man goes on the final bout in the main event. He takes on whoever the current Pure Intense, whoever the, at the time, current Pure Intense Wrestling World Champion is. Holy shit. Holy shit. Anyways, guys, as always, comment, like, subscribe, and that was the Nova 30. Ugh. It wasn't bad. Some people just need to be in it. You should be able to pick every person that's in it like you did in the previous games. I don't know why this year decided to do that. Hopefully with 18 we can get that shit sorted out. At this time I already have 18. I haven't even tried to do a Royal Rumble match because I just already know. I just know. But man, this leads up to something. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting Corey Green to pop up here, and I wasn't expecting him to win this thing. But then again, you never know, right? You just never fucking know. That being said and done, guys, like I said before, as always, comment, like, subscribe, and all these things will help me out in the future and help you guys out for me producing more content for you guys. Please support me in those ways. I don't ask you guys to donate unless you truly, honestly want to, right? I don't ask you guys for money. All I ask you guys to do is to a few things. Click that like button. Please, let people know what I'm doing. Share me out. Let people know what the fuck I'm doing. I know this wasn't the greatest ending to what I wanted it to be, and you guys all know this wasn't the greatest ending I wanted. If anyone who's watched anything I've done in the past, they know this is not what I wanted. But it still can continue, right? Fine, dandy, no problem. At the same time, click that subscribe button. Helps me out a lot if you click the subscribe button, because it lets me grow and lets you guys know that I'm getting somewhere, right? When you see those numbers rise, you're like, damn, I'm a part of that. Be a part of something. Be a part of something big. Be a part of this universe. Be a part of this channel. Be a part of the stuff I do. Not just for me, but for you guys. And mostly you guys. That being said and done as well, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, let me know what you guys think about this shit. It was rough. It was damn rough to get through this Royal Rumble here. But it was good. It made sense for the most part. For the few people that were in it, it was like, but you get the idea. Anyway, Rick Marco goes on to the final bout. We got 2 pay-per-views left and then on to 18. So, with that being said and done, like I said one more time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Until then, peace out and good shit.